Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Spidey Studios here today. I am back with the homie Savion. As you can see, we are in my new location.
Wait, this your first time filming here?
Filming a non-trailer reaction, because all the other stuff are shows and stuff. So,
check this, bro.
that is wild.
Bro, I gotta retweet this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
That was wild. Anyway, so we are back. This is the first ever movie reaction we've done in a while.
Sean said, can a nigga get an amen around this motherfucker? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Sean. Eventually, hopefully we can do a collab one day. But
you know, it'd be cool if we do like a re-reaction to the Batman with him.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
but we gonna have to be up because that movie is long.
Yeah, it is a long movie, so it'll have to be early in the day. But anyway, we're back, and this is the first reaction that we're doing. That's not a trailer reaction to something. So as you guys can see, we are watching Justice League Doom. It is a really good movie. I don't remember much of it, other than I know that it's mostly focused on Batman in this movie, if I'm correct. But I know this is a really good movie. I just haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't remember much from it. But I'm really excited to check this out. Also, disclaimer, just so you guys know. So I was going through some of the videos that we have posted in the past, and I was looking at the Hulk video, and I probably said this in a previous video, if I'm correct, but I noticed that the Hulk episode that we watched on the channel, got like 124 views last I checked, if I'm correct. But yeah, like if I remember correctly, go back to when we watched that. Yeah. So the Incredible Hulk 1996 episode that we did got like 124 views. So because of that, I was planning on having us watch the whole show anyway, like obviously, but now with them type of numbers, if you guys can keep them numbers coming, we will post those episodes eventually. But obviously it's going to be like at least for another few weeks because class ends for me in 4 weeks. So until class ends, I'm not going to be able to post things as much as I can. I'm currently almost done with Avatar Episode 3, so you guys should get that hopefully this week. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back into reactions again. I'm really excited to check out this. Honestly,
because I know with you guys school, like you always up, like you go to sleep, but you feel like you just up. You don't got no break.
But yeah, so we're checking out Justice League Doom. As far as I know from this movie, if I'm correct, I know that the entire, or at least a decent amount of the cast from the Justice League animated series, which we also at some point will check out on the channel. The entire cast of the Justice League animated series. The entire cast of Justice League, or at least a decent amount of the cast from Justice League show, has come back for this movie. So I know that Tim Daly, who played Superman in the animated series, plays him in this. Kevin Conroy plays Batman in this. I don't know the actress's name who played Wonder Woman in the show.
Susan, I forgot her name.
But I think she's also in this.
Yeah.
Cyborg is in this. I don't know if it's voiced acted by Cyborg from Teen Titans.
I am curious who voices Martian in this because he's
Was Martian Manhunter in this?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's I know the actor that played Martian in Justice League was the same actor who played Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah, and Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah. And then I know that the Flash is in this, but it's not Wally West, it's Barry Allen, but it's still played by Michael Rosenbaum, which I mean makes sense. He's a great actor to play the Flash, honestly. So I'm excited to see him again. And then I know Hal Jordan is in this instead of John Stewart. So I don't know who they got to voice him. But anyway, I'm really
up this cast.
Yeah, please.
You're gonna be wondering all day.
But anyway, I'm just really excited to get into this. So without further ado, we are about to start right now. Also, full disclaimer: me and my lady built this parrot yesterday. It took us like about an hour, but it's really cool. The GOAT!
End of the movie where it felt somewhat like that thing, but for the whole movie it just didn't.
Oh! The Royal Flush game.
Hey.
That's what I call a safe crack.
I'm sorry, ever since Batman
How many
Beyond,
times do I
those
have
are
to
just
tell
my
you?
favorite characters.
We don't want it.
But
I like his voice acting the most.
I'm trying to see if they sound like the ones from Batman Beyond. I don't think so. That would be cool if they did. Oh shit.
It wasn't like when they
And then also, which is funny enough, Barry Fawcett.
I could do this all day. Can you?
As
soon as I killed Batman.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh shit. See, okay, I was gonna say I thought it was super.
I love
Yes!
Crap, it's the
that is
Justice
my
League.
favorite John Jones.
Yeah, that's true.
So will Ace, apparently.
Tim Daly!
That S is too small.
He sucker punched me.
Hey! That's the issue. Voice, 'cause it doesn't sound like a young man.
Yeah, no, he does sound
So that's how you know you put in work.
Clark.
Get up, bro!
I mean, I get it, like, you want to take most of the bullets and everything, but, like, come on, man.
Damn.
Don't bother. I just looked.
Everywhere.
The whole complex, except for the last vault room. Shall we?
After you.
Just go
Like you've got a choice.
Oh, shit! Yeah, his S is too small. God damn. God damn! Jeez! Stop trying at that point.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Try to make me look away?
It's not gonna work.
I'm pretty sure it is, Jack.
There you go. Face through the wall. Damn! Okay! Damn!
Don't think so, Your Highness.
No, that's him.
What were you doing out here? I thought you were helping.
I am helping. Batman thought your robbery spree was being done with some kind of extra-dimensional tech. You were right, by the way.
I asked him to consult because his father did so much work in the field.
Agreed. This isn't even their standard MO. Anything on the hard drive?
A lot. I'm still sorting it all out.
Fuck. Pull the cord.
Wake up, King. Got some questions for you.
Oh, he didn't touch that forehead.
No. I think even
I've read the minds of his
when she got
entire
better
group.
at it in Young
None of
Justice,
them
they
knows the
got better.
origin.
If you can sleep on what we've learned.
I don't need to sleep. I need to follow up.
Your injuries are severe. If you wish, a session with my healing ray could save you
I still think we could search the hard drive on the device for...
I've still got 16 petabytes of data to sort through. I'll call you as soon as I've got something. Honest.
He's the human cyborg.
Literally the fastest computer ever.
Yeah, like, go to sleep. None of this extra shit. We got like 4 super powered friends. Oh, what the fuck was
Jesus.
that? No! How small?
Late night playing cards, Master Bruce. Something like that. How did you know?
Yeah.
I believe tradition calls for hiding these up one's sleeves, bleeding all over my nice
Alfred has
clean
never had
floor.
a bad casting ever.
No.
Not going to let me go to work.
That is correct, Master Bruce. Not until you've had proper medical attention. Fine.
He was in, he played Alfred again in
These
the long
sarcasm.
Halloween.
And I don't remember his voice from that.
Yeah, no, he was honestly my favorite Alfred in animated form. At least.
Mirror.
That
This
is
is
the
Mirror
Batman
Master.
animated series.
I'm in. I couldn't see anything while I was in the mirror. Maybe I should snoop around and see if I can find out who he really is.
The information I sent you to steal is far more valuable than Batman's secret identity. Besides, I already know it.
Been around for thousands of years. Are you gonna steal the Batmobile? Oh, okay. That's the same. That's not inconspicuous at all. Jeez. That and he has more of a loop. I have to see his mask.
Yeah, this one, you see your face like this.
You've arrived.
Yeah, I would
Star
have
Sapphire.
dark side for that.
If this is an elaborate
That's,
ambush,
Carol
you
from
won't fare any better than the alligator.
Yeah.
I suspect we do a bit better.
I forget
It's Bane,
she's
isn't it?
evil sometimes.
I'm Atali.
Welcome to the Hall of Doom. I'm Vandal Savage. I'm pleased to see you all here.
Even so, to spend that much money just to clear the decks? The payoff must be huge.
Inconceivably so. And any of you who would like to continue working with me are welcome to share in the riches. After you've destroyed the Justice League.
What is it, Alfred?
Oh, he kind of looks like.
I have some unpleasant news.
He kind of looks like.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
I called the house right
I
away.
already know this. It looks like
Whoever did this is going to pay.
Perhaps I can help you with that. When I
Ain't
said
no
I could
fucking
was
way.
responsible.
Oh, we didn't even see his face. Damn!
It's been a busy week. I'd forgotten it was my birthday. Also, I'd never mentioned it to any of you.
Your stalker knows all. She really likes you, you know.
Huey, look. Use your Martian vision.
How do you...
We hoped you might be able to take a more subtle approach than the responses we have available.
Got it.
This
is Green Lantern.
You're right.
I'm coming in. If you harm any of those hostages, you'll answer to me.
That guy is dead. Are you kidding me? Those people are dead.
You really want to hear all of this first. I call this my hostage box. At the end of the countdown, already in progress, the box will activate and instantly kill the old woman. Unless you use your...
Shit! What is that?
Careful. It's bolted through your wrist.
What?
It's a bomb with a 3-mile blast radius. If you try to remove the bomb, it explodes.
It's laced with a chemical that has an odd effect on Martian biology.
Batman.
You couldn't taste it over the soda.
Batman, bro.
It's a poison. Oh, it won't kill you.
You're all in grave danger.
Nah, that's fucking wild. No way! Oh my god, that's...
Now, we all know the federal money was a one-time thing to help boost the economy.
Hello?
It's me. No, Henry Hackerts.
I would have thought that was Lois.
House.
Bro, that drill is nowhere near fast enough. Oh.
The shut-off is controlled from one of the other consoles in this mine.
Oh, you
I'll tell you which one.
dirty.
Trash. Yeah, fuck you. Come on. There you go. That, God. I mean,
I'm surprised he didn't just leave him.
The trick always impresses me. But at least I got to you. Once.
drug stuff, like, these are intense plans.
It's not possible.
Bro.
Wonder Woman.
Look,
It's Wonder Woman. It's Wonder
no
Woman.
way.
Wonder Woman.
What's she doing here?
Wonder Woman.
She.
Mr. Ackardson? May I call you Henry?
Call me whatever you want.
He just has
It
such
doesn't
a
matter.
wholesome voice. I just like his
Nothing.
voice.
This nigga built like Perry.
I'm going to have to disagree with you, sir.
Don't come any closer. I'll do it.
Ah!
I'm staying right here.
That can still be both.
Yeah. I'm just saying, well, it's fun now. What the hell? Oh, shit!
I've got one.
Oh my god!
What was the point? He would have never stopped you in time anyway.
How is she still, like, intact? Like, that was...
I'm so sorry.
That was a bomb!
She sort of looks like
Burned
me,
to
doesn't she?
crisp.
Betray me, drive me into becoming this.
I don't always
What
think her
did you
origin
mean,
story.
how?
I have to fact.
I don't know. I'm...
Afraid.
Newspapers are dying. I spent my life fighting for the little guy, fighting for truth and justice. It isn't relevant anymore.
That's what some people say. But I've fought for the same things, even when they don't seem fashionable.
concerned about where I put your parents? Don't be. They're very close.
Dude.
Rest in peace.
I cannot die.
Is that a fact?
Go ahead.
Still feel that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, you can feel it, but like, girl.
You are correct.
Wrong.
Money won't matter. It's trivial in the long run. Let me tell you about.
Throw it around.
Bro, I know your hand is big,
Man,
bro.
you better switch hands at that point. Fuck. No.
It's okay.
But the keys, the keys. Man. And then yeah, you gotta deal with the dirt all coming in, and you still have to have the strength to dig yourself out. Then you should just kill them. Dead to rights, right then and there. You should just kill them.
Anywhere near her. Look at her. She's having a seizure or something. You could be right. Her pulse, blood pressure, and respiration are off the charts.
Frequency, so I'm just gonna broadcast. No!
Bro!
Yeah, regular dude would have died.
Right? Jesus!
I'm sorry you
Fighting
forced me to
like
do
that.
this, Cheetah.
Crazy.
Nice.
Cyborg?
That's me, all right.
Alfred, I was gonna say,
Bruce,
what the fuck were you?
Superman's been shot.
Surgeons brought to the scene. have
Yeah,
been
please
unable
hurry
to-
up!
Superman's invulnerable flesh has.
Alfred, get the Batwing ready. The Justice League is under attack.
By whom?
By me!
You fucking moron! Why would you do this? You know I'm a human being, but that doesn't mean it's retarded. I would fucking suck.
I'll never take a hot shower for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, for sure. What? Nice. Now haul ass out of there! Oh fuck!
Hey, imagine we on the team. How the fuck you know this
Yeah,
shit,
right?
man?
How are you
Know
feeling?
this.
Fine.
Homie, you made plans to kill
I know
me.
more than a
Like,
little about
let me
Alex.
know at least.
I also know about dead bodies.
Get my
And this is not no contained. This is like.
My God!
The entire scenario was created to convince you that you made a bad call.
Damn.
But you
All
didn't.
them was robots?
I was afraid that.
It's all the dudes that
You were.
Yeah.
Not really.
Thank God! Slammed them into the
Because will
ceiling.
Is the source of your strength.
And fear
Yeah.
is the enemy of will.
I've got the antidote to the fear gas.
Don't
Fear
worry.
gas. So scarecrow stuff.
That's cool.
Shapeshifting powers
Phase
are his
into
best
his
hope.
chest. Take the bullet out.
This can work.
I'm glad you think so. Because you're going to be doing the cutting.
Who with the what now?
Oh, I thought you just phase through his chest. It is. Gross.
What happened? Why don't you ask him?
More than that, they were specifically targeted at our physical and psychological weaknesses.
Obviously, by someone who knows us very well.
The plans were mine.
Yours?
What now?
I've carefully studied every Justice Leaguer, past and present. The members of the Justice League are among the most powerful and potentially dangerous people on the planet.
You think one of us would go over to the other side?
Or succumb to mind control. Yes, it's possible. That's why I developed plans for containing any or all members of the JLA.
None of us would ever do that to you.
Then you're damn fools.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm just a visitor.
But the encryption on your files is all but unbreakable.
All but.
I can find them. As you say, my encryption is formidable. But in the event that it ever was cracked,
You had a contingency plan.
when my files are decrypted, they call home.
No wonder you wanted us out of the way.
I thought you took care of him.
He should have been burning for weeks. Don't feel bad. Actually, none of you managed to finish the job. Did you get all that?
Yeah, but then again, but like Lex and Vandal Savage are always at odds with each other because they're both leaders of the Legion of Doom. Yeah. So I think it makes sense.
You never asked me how my wrist was healing.
Fine. How's your...
Surprisingly fast.
Missile launch aborted.
Ah, no!
Bro, don't tell me this sword fucking hurts you. What? What is it made out of? Oh, that brother
They never met
I'm
the
approaching
Jedi.
this
They like love,
You'll
man.
be able to
Niggas don't
intercept
fuck
before
with
it
that.
detonates.
Oh shit, Clark! Clark! Nice.
Let it, that's not, that's so.
Come on! Dude, squeaky left. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no.
I know how they intended to survive. The intangibility tech he gave the Royal Flush Gang. It must have been a test run.
Sure, just let the flare pass right through this place.
But in the Justice League show, if I'm correct, her, Hawkgirl, and Martian Manhunter were usually the talents.
Mostly Martian Manhunter. That man was fighting!
Get out the way!
Sean? It's Green Lantern. The shield just failed.
The displacement field
Solar
ready?
I think so. I'd like to test.
This is the test.
It's
Oh, bro.
at this point, fuck that.
It's either this or the Earth, nigga.
Get inside!
Wasn't there like anything gonna happen?
Dude, that's so cool. Like, could you imagine seeing that? You would probably have a spiritual connection on another level.
God sees me.
Oh my God seeing something. Shoot, that's one hell of a story.
I was like, God damn,
God,
this nigga
Bruce! Idiots again! Hold it together!
Oh, I forgot they used that.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they use the Watchtower and the Hall of Justice.
New business. I want to officially welcome the newest member of the Justice League by unanimous consent. Cyborg.
Hey.
Before we vote, I think the accused should be allowed a few words in his defense.
Seconded. Okay. Batman?
My actions don't require any defense. In the same situation, I do it again.
Oh, come on!
If you people can't see the potential danger of an out-of-control Justice League, I don't need to wait for a vote. I don't belong here. Was that it?
With all that talk about unchecked power, you're still so arrogant you didn't bother to come up with a plan to stop yourself.
I do have a plan. It's called the Justice League. What is it?
He
If
understands
the League ever
it.
did go over to the wrong side, I want there to be somebody I can trust to keep the planet safe.
See, like, dude, you could have. Like, the fact is, do that. Like, again, he's your homie. Why don't you like talk to him about it? I feel like Superman is more understanding of it than the others, and that's fair. Because they know about it later on if they were to go back. I get that, but like, dude, you still ask consent.
Oh, damn.
Oh, did he die around this time?
I didn't know that.
Damn. That's
My boy was the vision for that Stag Shot show.
he was the vision for like majority of this universe, honestly.
TV shows.
Yeah, but like the majority of this universe is formed of the shows, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Man. So, I want your thoughts. What do you think?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm in a bitch. It was great, though. I still love this movie. It's probably gonna be my favorite Justice League movie, like, ever, honestly.
I like that this movie was
I do
officer
kind
in
of wish
charge.
it was.
Bradley Baker played officer in charge. Probably the cop that we saw that was talking to Cyborg.
I was gonna say, I kind of wish we did get a sequel or something. So
Sure.
it's kind of like
it's like a one-off story.
Because when they did Crisis on Infinite Earth, that was supposed to be
the Bat computer had a voice, really?
It was supposed to be connected to the Bruce Timm universe and animation style, but they just ended up doing its own thing. So, or it was either that or this. I don't know which one it was, but I remember it was one of those movies.
It probably was Crisis, or not Crisis. Crisis on Two Earth.
Yeah, that or this. It was one of those.
Personally, I think that this movie could either fit in the Justice League, that DC animated universe, or it could fit in the Young Justice universe, honestly.
Young Justice works for me.
Yeah, because like it has a similar animation style. Obviously, the voice actors are different, but like it has a similar animation style, and it has like.
Doesn't Nolan North play Superman in that too?
Because he plays both Superman and Superboy.
That makes sense.
So it makes sense to have the same voice actor play both.
Yeah, she sounds like Tim too.
Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know, like I love this movie. No, without a shadow of a doubt. I like that we got all of the voice actors from the Justice League show back to play their characters in this. I also liked that this was a story that was heavily based off of the comic book with a similar story. I think it was called Justice League Tower of Babel. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what the comic was called. And it's essentially the same thing, except Cyborg wasn't in it. I think it was Aquaman, if I'm correct. And I think Plastic Man probably was in it too.
They said the white man gotta go.
But I think it's because Cyborg was probably growing in popularity around this time, so it made sense to put him in the Justice League. And well, because if I remember correctly, this movie, when did it come out? 2012, and I believe Rebirth, or not Rebirth, New 52 probably started in like 2011, if I'm correct. So if that's the case, then that also makes sense why they decided to put him in there. So let me check. DC New 52.
But Cyborg was really good though.
Yeah, September of 2011.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it was probably go back to that. Oh well, yeah. So a year after, so that makes sense. So, but yeah, I thought that this was like an amazing movie. I love the animation style. I loved the action sequences. I feel like I feel like they did a really good job with all the action sequences for all of the characters, because like one of the biggest problems when it comes to like, you know, just in general, balancing like a team of superpowered people, you have to find a way where like they all don't feel like overpowered, like they don't overpower each other, but you also have to make it so that they work together unanimously. And I feel like for Batman, it's easy to write Batman as like he's good as like the intelligent of the group. He's the intelligence of the group. But like in terms of like skill and power, not really with the other Justice League. Sure, with skill. But like I feel like with this movie, Batman still was able to hold his own despite, you know, not obviously being able to hold up with the other members. And I also think they showed off his intelligence just with the fact that he came up with these plans in the first place. So I like that. But yeah, my biggest beef is because that last scene with Batman talking to the Justice League has become a meme at this point. So I know that. But like my biggest issue with all of this is that I think the contingency plans make sense. Especially considering that, yeah, like the Justice League are amongst the most powerful members of the team. Superman alone can force the Justice League to do whatever he wants. Like Injustice proved that. Or even the Crime Syndicate proved that kind of too, with Ultraman. So it makes sense that if anyone needs contingency plans against them, it's Superman, if you ask me. But my thing is that I like the ending of it, because Superman gave his consent for you to do that. Like, my thing is that I like about Superman is that despite the fact that he felt like a breach of trust, because like, dude, you're my homie. Like, you're supposed to be like my friend, and you've had these plans to try to kill me or immobilize me, but like they easily were manipulated to kill me. So my thing is
obviously they changed some of the stuff.
Yeah, but like even like Kryptonite in itself can kill Superman. So regardless of how they used it, it still would have killed him over time. Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, and then the whole Diana thing, that probably would have killed her. Cause like she was going out to the point where like her heart could have given out. Like she could have died then. Yeah. Flash, I feel like yes and no, he could have died, but I feel like he probably would have figured it out some way.
He said he was getting tired. So.
Yeah, so I feel like he would have figured it out somehow, but like yeah, like he probably would have died also. So like my thing is, even if these plans were not originally meant to immobilize, I feel like they were probably meant with the intention to like severely harm the person, if anything. So like my biggest issue is that I think that Batman coming up with these plans makes sense. I also think that Batman having these plans in case of a situation like this also makes sense. My problem is that you didn't consult the League with this. The fact that Superman and the team have weekly meetings to consult with each other about plans and about, you know, just having meetings as a whole. Because that's what I noticed if we ever rewatch the New 52 version of the Justice League, I do remember that in the first movie, they just came together as a team to save the world. By the second movie, they were like, fuck, we have to come meet up with each other again. It wasn't until the second movie where they're like, we should probably do some weekly meetings. Just you know, once a week. And then when we see Death of Superman, we saw one of their meetings where they meet each other. So it shows you that they grew as a team over time.
It's like finding out that it's a serial killer in your group.
Essentially. But like my thing is, I don't have a problem with the fact that Batman came up with the plans. I just have a problem with the fact that he did it without consulting the members of the League first. And I understand probably why he did it, because like if they were to turn bad, they would have knowledge of his plans, so they would know how to defeat them or who to target first.
Right.
So I get that, but at the same time, I still think it's better to consult your friends and to consult them about something as serious as that, because like you studied them physically, mentally, and psychologically. Like that's like another level of trust that's breached. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's just the kind of thing that you should still consult them with. But it's a slippery slope. I know everybody in the comments are probably going to have their own opinions. But in my opinion, I think my point at the end is that I do think that the contingency plans were necessary. I just think that they should have had a meeting or consulted about it first, is how I feel.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't put that shit in that weak ass Batcave next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
backups upon backups upon backups. Like, for sure. At least I'll give it to Batman. When his files were cracked, he still had a contingency plan for that, too. But even still, like...
I'm gonna be honest, just put that shit in the watchtower. Ain't no... All them villains can't fly up there and just
True. It is less likely for them to break into the watchtower and then manage to escape intact. So, yeah, I do agree. But, like...
Y'all got some escape pods, somebody gonna notice. Well, he stole it.
But... I did think Mirror Master was the perfect person to do that with because he can escape through mirrors.
Yeah.
So he probably could have somehow escaped through a mirror in the watchtower. Okay. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the whole contingency plan thing?
Pretty much said everything I wanted to say.
Yeah, like I just think it's just one of those things where it's like, if it would be different if Batman was like team leader. If he was team leader, then that probably would be another level of trust that's breached.
I was like, nigga, I ain't trusting your weak ass in my hands.
To lead me anywhere if you have the potential to kill me. Fuck no. But yeah, like I one thing that I do like is that I like that Superman is mostly the leader. I feel like Superman is like a pretty good leader. I was recently watching this animated movie, Ruby and the Justice League. It was like a Justice League Ruby team up movie. And I watched the first movie. And the first movie is pretty good. I think the second one is a little bit on the weaker side, but it's not terrible either. But the first movie focused on the Ruby world, which makes me interested in wanting to watch that show one day. But that show has 9 seasons, bro. So that show has 9 seasons. Because Ruby started off as like a YouTube series where people on YouTube used to make that. And because it became so popular, WB bought it off of them and created a whole series out of it. That's why they did a team up with it.
The same team?
I believe so. But they got their own like studio and everything to make it. I
You
heard.
explain this, so like they stole that shit.
Yeah. No, they just bought it off of them because it was so successful. But I think my girlfriend watches it, and I think she says that they're currently probably working on the next season, but we don't know for sure. But I definitely want to check it out. It's just really long. It's 9 seasons. But yeah, my opinion on it is that I just think that I like the fact that Superman was level-headed enough to understand that the needs of the contingency plans made sense. The problem is that you just didn't consult with your teammates about it. Like, and even the fact that, yeah, I like that when he brought up at the end, like, you had all that talk about unchecked power, but did you even think of a plan to stop yourself in the long run? And then I like that answer, the Justice League, because it's like, who else could really defeat Batman? I mean, like, let's be real. Realistically, Superman could defeat Batman. Or any of them realistically could defeat Batman. But
that's just one of them things where it's like you never know what he got up to.
Exactly. And it's because like Batman is always 5 steps ahead all the time. Because his inability to be able to have powers pushes his mental and scientific like limits to their limit. So I like that, like, Batman comes up with the contingency, like, yeah, if anybody could defeat me, it would be the Justice League. So at the end of it, I loved that movie. I hope you guys loved our reaction to it. If you guys did, let us know in the comments down below what other DC animated movies you want us to watch. We probably might pick the next one. But if you guys want us to watch one in particular, let us know down in the comments down below what movie you want us to watch next. If you guys are excited to see us do more movie reactions, I hope you are, because we're going to try to do that more this summer. So let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought. Leave a like button, subscribe, and share for your boy.
Man, you still a bitch, bro.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.